All right, guys. Disney dropped a bomb on us a couple days ago with their investors presentation, and did they do a great job? Had everybody fucked up. We're all going crazy. We'll start off with Star Wars. They announced a slate of amazing shows, amazing movies to come out in 2021 and 2022, and just moving forward with Star Wars. I'll start off at the top with one of my favorite ones. So Katana, she's getting her own series, which makes sense because Mandalorian season 2. We introduced her, and they did definitely tease the show. I know Ray, after he saw the episode, like Thrawn is going to be her villain, for her series. So that's going to be very exciting what they do there. Patty Jenkins is getting her own film called The Squadron.
Well deserved, too.
Well deserved. She's phenomenal director. And it means a lot to her. I know she talked about her dad being in the Air Force and being a pilot, and it means something to her, and she gets to do it with Star Wars. So I think that's super dope that she's gonna write it and direct it. We also have the Lando series. This is one thing, right? You're not too big on this, right?
We don't need it, but whatever, it's fun.
But at least they're being consistent, because if we want to talk about consistency, you guys announced the Rian Johnson trilogy that didn't even get announced.
Thank God.
What happened to that?
It won't be spoken of.
Ryan Johnson was at home after a couple days ago that he was like, "Wow, where's mine?" You know what I'm saying?
He was just trying to save face too.
Yeah.
It was looking bad for him.
But after Solo, Disney did say they liked Donald Glover, and stuff like that, and they want to do something with him. So cool. I'm with the show. I guess a limited series. I'd take it. I'll take it.
Exactly.
Shouldn't be four seasons.
They're not
like
committing anything to it.
Yeah.
So,
a few episodes. I'm
fine.
cool with that. I think that'll be dope. Yeah, for sure. Acolyte, which is going to be very interesting.
My favorite.
We're going to get into the Sith. We're going to get into some super dark stuff. We're going to get into maybe, Plagueis, who is Palpatine's master, which will be super dope to see how that kind of goes. And I think they're going to be tying in a little bit for the last sequel trilogy, which kind of disappointed people as an overall trilogy. Yeah, so I think they'll do a lot of great things there. We also have the Andor series, which I'm not too excited for the Cassian Andor series, which is the Rogue One spinoff.
So
that's the Rogue One spinoff.
That's a series with this guy.
I don't know if it's a limited series or if it's an actual show, like the Mando.
With Luna, right?
Yeah, with Diego Luna. I like him. I'm not.
That's another one.
It might be one thing like Mandalorian where when you watch it, you're like, all right, I'm in. You know what I'm saying? Maybe.
Yeah.
We'll see.
They could go with his vibe because what he was doing, it looked like he was doing some sketchy stuff behind the
Definitely. He killed somebody in the beginning of the movie, which is kind of dark for a Star Wars movie, you know what I'm saying? We also have The Bad Batch, which is going to be animated. I am a guy that likes animated Star Wars. And they're clones, so I think that'll be dope to kind of explore with that.
Yeah, they gotta come back into the animated stuff. They didn't realize how good of a job they did with, the Clone Wars and Rebels until as of recent.
Yeah, when you see, and then the Disney Plus's numbers spiked with Clone Wars.
I bet
overall numbers for Clone Wars spiked up, and that's because of Mandalorian. So you're gonna have a lot of tie-ins like that where people loved Mandalorian and now are into like Star Wars TV that will go see these shows.
And they're looking for explanations. In certain areas, and there are explanations whether it's in the books, a previous movie, or a show.
Yeah. But yeah, that's a lot of great stuff coming from that side of Star Wars. Also, the my guy Taika Waititi. Taika Waititi is also getting his movie, which I'm very excited about. Going to be in the High Republic era.
That's gonna be a problem.
Yeah, 200 years ago, we're gonna have Jedi everywhere.
It's gonna be funny.
For. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
stuff is gonna be funny.
Bring that vibe.
Thor Ragnarok was like my favorite Thor movie, dog.
So. Look, I mean.
Yes, hammer.
We got a mini hammer, and I am worthy, as you can see.
For sure. But yeah, a lot of great stuff coming over from that side. Definitely excited, but that is not the only thing that Disney dropped that day. They also dropped some Marvel news.
Yeah, that Marvel stuff. I mean, they needed to do something when you heard about HBO Max. And,
you got to do something.
You get all those superhero movies. I mean, now we get Wonder Woman that drops Christmas Day, and they're all coming in theaters and at your home at the same damn time. So Marvel, their way is saying, hey, we're going to give you those movies that you want to see at home, some of them, and some of them you're still going to get at the theaters.
Yep.
And we're also going to sprinkle some shows and expand our universe in that way. And it's perfect, and it's going to work, I believe. I mean, everyone eats in this situation. It's a perfect world. But I don't think they're that worried anyways. So, yeah, Marvel's dropping a whole bunch. We got the Armor Wars, which is going to be with Don Cheadle around War Machine. That's going to be awesome. We got Ironheart, which is basically, we're going to kind of get a version of Iron Man back. I'm pretty sure they're going to go with the a woman actress for this.
Yeah.
Yep, we're gonna get the Secret Invasions, which everyone thought we were gonna get a movie about that, but it's gonna be, it's gonna have to do with the Skrulls, and we already and it's Nick Fury's gonna be heading this.
Yes, I think that's super exciting,
and it makes sense with the post credit we saw with Nick Fury and a ship with all the Skrulls.
Yep.
So that's gonna be cool.
You get Sam Jackson, bro.
We get Moon Knight. So we all know we're getting him in the Eternals.
Yep.
And that's Kit Harington.
Okay.
So he's gonna have a whole series.
Yeah.
I was kind of wondering if they were just gonna keep him in the movies, but now they're giving him his own series as well. We get the Guardians the Galaxy Holiday Special, which is kind of funny because it reminds me of the Star Wars thing, which is I kind of think they're kind of gonna make fun of that in a way.
For sure, they definitely will.
Yeah. And I'll watch that. That's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
I Am Groot is getting a series.
I'm Groot,
which is awesome.
Shout out to Vin
Who
Diesel.
doesn't love Groot? And so the Ant-Man and Wasp movie has a title, and it's called Quantumania.
Okay.
So I think it's gonna go off kind of the same vibe as the Doctor Strange multiverse.
Yeah, that whole kind
where
of
a lot of strange things are gonna happen.
Okay.
And they're gonna be in the quantum realm anyways.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be. It makes sense that it's gonna be called Quantumania. It makes sense. It fits it. And I think it's gonna be good. And Hawkeye, as you know, already started filming. We got a lot of people from the Black Widow movie inside that movie.
Yep.
So they're gonna be involved in some way or the other, and that's kind of cool. And She-Hulk, that's confirmed. That's gonna be a series as well.
Yeah,
and
I'm ready for that.
That Domination character's coming back.
Oh, okay.
So we're bringing some characters back from the Edward Norton days.
That's pretty dope, actually. Yeah, I think that's really dope.
Because if you remember the Edward Norton movie, I think it was Incredible Hulk.
Yes.
That is considered in the MCU.
It is. Which is actually a good movie if you guys go watch that back. It's actually pretty.
Yeah, it is.
I thought it was a good movie.
It is, but the CG isn't too.
Oh, no. It doesn't keep up, right?
Yeah,
For sure. Because was that the second movie after Iron Man?
That was right after Iron Man, because at the end of that, Tony Stark talks to that general. And Fantastic Four has officially been announced, and they've got the director from Homecoming and Spider-Man Far From Home, John Watts, who I think is perfect for this film.
Yes.
I love the vibe he's going to bring. That's kind of the vibe they need for Fantastic Four, just to kind of fit their characters.
Yeah.
And anything that's different from Josh Tranks is good.
For sure.
Book, so.
I'm excited to see Marvel's vision on what Fantastic Four is going to be. Definitely, we've been waiting for it for a while. There's been rumors for a while, right?
Yep. We're waiting for the casting now.
Yeah, now we get the casting, which is going to be interesting. And yeah, just new generation of Marvel films after the last 10 years. It's kind of nuts.
It's going to be great.
Yeah, for sure.
And especially with the news, with all the Spider-Man news that they're bringing every Spider-Man back, all different types of villains from the previous movies.
Come back. He was my favorite villain from the Toby series. He's coming back too.
Great movie. That movie is going to be insane.
Yeah, for sure. It's going to be crazy. A lot of great stuff. But yeah, that's not the only thing that Disney announced either. Just Star Wars and Marvel. They announced a lot of other projects too. Getting another Indiana Jones film, which I know Harrison Ford was like,
he's coming back for this, right?
Yes, but he's talked about it like even with Han Solo last time. It's gonna probably be his last movie.
Yeah, it's to extend it to a different person.
It, and he wants to extend it to a different person. So I think that's gonna be pretty dope. I like Indiana Jones. I'm not in love with Indiana Jones. Not totally my vibe, but I'm excited. I love Harrison Ford.
It's a vibe, yeah.
Yeah, it's a vibe. Mighty Ducks, bro.
Yeah.
Mighty Ducks.
Exciting.
Is my man coming back? Is Estevez?
I'm not sure, but they got to bring somebody back.
You gotta bring somebody.
They got a lot of people to bring back.
At least one or two.
Except for Goldberg.
Back. Yeah, let me get like a Cobra Kai of Mighty Ducks.
Bro, that's the direction a lot lot of people need to go with.
It's a great, fun vibe,
older movies
bro.
where you're not touching it, really.
No, yeah.
Like you're not saying Karate Kid 3 or 4. I mean, 4.
No.
It's
like a different view, almost a different take.
Different perspective.
I'm saying, a lot of great stuff. I like this one too. Lion King prequel.
I'm not. I'm on the other end of that one.
He does not want to see that shit.
Just leave it alone.
But my thing with the Lion King prequel, are we gonna be following Mufasa?
Yeah, it's all Mufasa and his father. It's like, okay, so we're gonna have the same story. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? The same thing with a different bad guy.
If they tell a difference, if Jon Favreau was still involved, I'd be in. I hear you. It all depends how they tell the story. But I'm excited. I'm going for it. A
young Zazu?
Yeah, I'm going for it. I'm in it.
Yeah.
They got me. They do not have Ray. It's not working out.
They better bring back some good original songs and I mean, I don't know. There's a part of me that's like, just leave all that Lion King shit alone. Just wait.
I hear you.
But whatever. We also got So okay, this is interesting. So like, this is kind of new. So not kind of new, but kind of. So Moana's getting its own spin-off series, which I thought was, kind of cool. They're just expanding every universe they have.
Yeah.
And Lightyear as well. We're getting a prequel of Buzz Lightyear. Are you on that side?
Yeah. So then I was actually excited when I saw it, and then I'm like, oh, cool, Chris Evans gonna voice it, and I'm like, oh, I like Tim Allen, but then like, oh, it's a young Buzz Lightyear, but then I'm like, wait, hold on. He's a toy, so why does the voice even matter? Changing the voice.
Well, it doesn't have to be just that Buzz Lightyear. It could be a different one.
I don't know if you saw Chris Evans' tweet.
No.
So he tweeted out to like explain exactly what it's gonna be. So he said he is not playing Buzz Lightyear, the toy. He is playing the figure the person that Buzz Lightyear was created off of.
Oh.
Yes.
That's why it looks like
So then I'm very interested.
That's amazing.
I'm very interested to see how that's gonna be, and I'm a little confused on how they're gonna do that. But I'm interested.
I'm interested now.
Right?
Yeah,
It's
I'm in.
Interesting idea.
I'm
I'm a little confused on how it's gonna work, but we'll see.
I'm in.
Yeah.
And Cheaper by the Dozen, they're doing a remake on that. I love the originals.
So did I. I liked all of them, to be honest with you.
There's only two, right? They
They
might have went with a third one that nobody watched. But the first two, I loved them.
Yeah, I'm in
especially the original.
Yeah.
I mean, that's mine.
It's a good family movie.
Yeah, so I'm kind of, hopefully they do it right, and I feel like they will.
Yeah.
They're just expanding.
Steve Martin come back?
That's what I'm saying. I hope.
You got to come back.
It's a remake, so probably not. Probably not gonna have anyone. But you never know.
Okay. All right, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. And until next time, guys, we'll see you.